Next one, I think this is an interesting one, Brad, because Sam Darnold is now questionable for this week, so
Oh,
he might
okay.
come back.
Wow.
The Jets are plus 13.5, according to Bovada, at Philadelphia.
This is interesting, actually. I like Philadelphia, and I think I think they're overrated, especially when Carson Wentz is healthy. I think they tend to be overlooked just because of the past couple years, where Wentz was injured, and then he wasn't as likable as Nick Foles, who wasn't as good, but he was more effective, and blah blah blah.
Right,
But
right, right.
if the line is 13.5 against the Jets, I'm gonna go Philadelphia. I think they can win by 14.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the matchup, and again, this is like the Darnold factor. I think if Falk ends up starting, I'm all day on Philadelphia on this one, even with the 2 weeks of prep time because they had the bye week last week. Here's the thing, the Jets, their one weapon that's working when Falk is the quarterback is Le'Veon Bell, and Philadelphia's strength as a defense is stopping the run. That's why Green Bay had problems. That's why we got that pick right last week, Brad, is we knew what Green Bay wanted to do. It was still down to the wire, so it could have gone either way, but still.
Sure.
Philadelphia is going to be able to stop Le'Veon Bell. So does that mean Luke Falk can make Philadelphia hurt in the passing game? I don't think they're good enough to do that. I did think that Aaron Rodgers was going to give them problems, and that's basically how that game, we pretty much said that Thursday
Right.
night game was going to go exactly how it went. This game, I see Philadelphia stopping them. If Falk is playing, I don't think he can take advantage. If Dalton's playing, I think he hits like Robbie Anderson over the top once or twice in this game. And so I think that's the difference of the cover for me. But for now, because I doubt Darnold's going to play, I'm with Philadelphia. But I'll say that's a toss-up. I'll be on the other side if Darnold will play because that's a lot of points. But I do think Philadelphia, if you're in a survivor pool, I think this is the there's one better one that I like that we haven't talked about yet, but if Philadelphia I think is easy on the survivor pool this week. So fantasy wise, I just mentioned I think the Jets comes down to whether or not Falk or Darnold is starting. I would not play anybody. I do think Jamison Crowder has the better game of the receivers for the Jets if Darnold plays, or regardless if he does. But if Darnold plays, I think Crowder gets in the end zone. Philadelphia, I think Wentz is a start. I don't like the running backs. I love Alshon Jeffrey. I love Deshaun Jackson if he plays. I actually don't like Ertz as much this week against the Jets. I think they'll try to shut him down and let the other people beat him schematically, but we'll see how that goes.